Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. Bum din doo doo boom ba dum boom bim bum ba doo. Biddy beep biddy biddy pop. Biddy beep doo doo. Biddy doo doo biddy doo 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 pop. Bum bidum ba diddly dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Diddly do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Boom bottom 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 bim bum ba doo. Biddy beep biddy biddy pop. Biddy beep doo doo. Biddy doo doo biddy doo 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 pop. Bum bidum ba diddly dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Bottom 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 bing bum ba doo. Biddy beep biddy biddy pop. Okay. Okay. Testing. It looks like everything is working. Overwatch is booting. And here we go. Pause my own stream here so I save the bit rate. Public test region. Let's do public test region. I kind of want to keep doing that. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 do do. Da da do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Looks like we're ready to play some Overwatch. Doo-doo. Doo-doom. Okay, let's see here. Let me check out these here patch notes. See if anything's different about this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's open this in a new tab. There we go. Okay. Announcements. Okay, I don't think this shows what I want it to show. No. Okay, so PTR. There we go. Okay. Where are the patch notes? Patch notes, there you are. Diva fires a barrage of small rockets. Okay. Damage has been reduced by 25%. Okay. And there was also another update, but it's not in the official patch notes. So hopefully not much has changed. I know the defense matrix recharge time has been changed a little bit. Ooh, I like this. I don't think that was there last time. So, talking about Junkertown, I feel like when I first saw the map, I got a really Team Fortress 2 vibe. And I don't really like Team Fortress 2. I've never had fun in it. My friends have, but I just never was good at it, so I quit playing it. And this map in particular looks a lot like the Team Fortress 2 kind of style when you first see it. And I was afraid that I might be getting some of those Team Fortress vibes when playing this map, and it would kind of turn me off of it. But so far, even the first time I played the map, I kind of forgot all about that and just enjoyed it. And I'm really liking the new Junkertown map. It's been fun so far. Hopefully it will reach live pretty soon. Junkertown's a fun map. It's very different, I've noticed. Like the main path, I feel like it's wider than it used to be. Like let me say that better. I feel like the main path that the payload goes down is a lot wider than other maps in Overwatch. So like if a D.Va ult comes in, there's less time to hide from an explosion normally. Like King's Row, it's in the middle of a street, and there's buildings on either side, and it's kind of compact there. But this map, I just feel like it's more open. And sometimes there's even one point when you're reaching the first point of the map, I feel like it's a little empty there. I don't think that's really a problem. I just think it looks kind of plain. But it does have some hills there with trenches around the back, little tiny ledges that you can stand behind for cover. Like this is the part I'm talking about where it feels kind of plain. I haven't gotten to play this map a whole lot, but the time I have gotten to play it, I've had fun. Cool, I get to try out D.Va. I've been a D.Va main since the very beginning, I believe. I may have started with Reinhardt, but quickly moved over to D.Va and had a lot of fun playing as D.Va. And I've mained her throughout all of her buffs and nerfs, and just enjoyed this character a lot. So I'm hoping that I can retain my D.Va main status with the new update. And a lot of people in the forums, especially, if you go look at the forums, you'll be put off quite a bit with her changes, because everyone there just thinks everything's terrible all the time, no matter what happens. But so far, my experiences with D.Va, her survivability in fights does feel like it's a little bit less. Like, I will be destroyed more. But really, I feel like that's just because I'm not used to her yet. And the other team is also really good at knowing what our team's going to have, because D.Va and Mercy are getting some big changes. Everybody's going to be playing D.Va and Mercy, so that means everybody on the other team is going to be trying to kill D.Va and Mercy. But we'll see how it goes in this game. So D.Va has some new rocket missiles that are pretty cool. See, they have a D.Va, and they probably have a Mercy too. Yep, I see the Mercy stream back there. So it's all pretty obvious who's going to pick what. And there's a Reaper, which is really bad for D.Va. I'm going to try and stay away from him a little bit. But I should be trying my missiles on him, because that is kind of the point of the missiles, to get rid of squishy characters. Oh, come here, dude. There we go. The biggest change with D.Va is that they changed up her defense matrix. See if I can get him. Oh, almost. Okay, I gotta focus the Reaper here. See, the Reaper tore me up. That's what Reaper does. But people, I believe, are worried that D.Va is less viable now. But really, Reaper's always been a bad thing. You never want to be next to a Reaper as D.Va. So losing my mech there is pretty much what you would expect. And I'm probably going to die here because... Whoop. Oh, thank you. I'm stuck. I can't hit anything for some reason. Here we go. Got my mech back. There we are. So let's try and hit D.Va with some missiles here. got it with a couple, I feel like. Help the team with Reaper. And Reaper's backing off. Also, the other thing is you hit shift to cancel D.Va's jets now, which is didn't take me long to get used to. There you go. Oh no, mech was not optimally placed there, but it's okay. We killed most of the team. Okay, so I did help the team there a little bit, maybe with my defense matrix. I could have aimed my rockets better, but again, I'm still getting used to the rockets. And I really feel like this D.Va update is just going to take some getting used to. I really feel like it's going to just take some getting used to. And that's a big problem people have. People aren't proficient with everything yet, and they want to be, but they're so used to relying on the defense matrix that they're not able to keep up. Kind of hard for me to talk and do this at the same time. Okay. I had something I was going to say, but now that the game's quieted down, I can't really remember what it was. Your flashbang doesn't work that far away. Also, the PTR is a hard way to understand if something is working or not, because the not very many people play PTR. I kind of forget I have rockets. So you get matched with really good people sometimes, or really bad people. So it can be hard to get a proper read on something here. So I feel like D.Va's missiles might be good for zoning a little bit, because I just shot them there, and I feel like maybe the enemy team didn't want to go through that, which would make sense to me that it would be like that. It's very hard to kill Mercy sometimes when she's ulting. People like Widow, I've noticed, are really good at killing ulting Mercy, because a headshot will do it, but the problem is she gets her health instantly, and that instant health regen can make it really hard for sustained DPS to really kill her. But anything that can do enough burst DPS to kill her in like 1 or 2 hits has a really good shot. Okay, also what I was going to say was the... oh, I forgot again already. That's terrible. Get out of here. Oh, I was hoping I got Anna there, maybe. Oh yeah, what I was going to say was, so a lot of people are having problems with relearning to, or learning to hit the shift key, because you used to be able to shoot to stop your boosters when you're flying around. Man, this is bad. But now you have to use the shift key to stop them prematurely. And I don't know how, but I somehow figured out how to get that muscle memory built in a day. And I think another problem we're having here is that D.Va is not very good at being a solo tank. And that's kind of always been the case, but more so before they made her defense matrix really powerful. And now, so it, when her defense matrix was really good back before this nerf, or no, I wouldn't call it a nerf, this change, she could sort of solo tank and kind of hold the line, but it's definitely not like that anymore. Oh, that person nearly died. Come here, you. Oh, mercy. Running into my rockets. Maybe that was good. Oh, I got mercy, so yes, that was good. Their healers are down. Stopped. Oh man, nice job, Junkrat, stopping that ult. Oh, we just had a nice shutdown there. I like that. but Mercy with the res. I'm not sure what to think about the Mercy changes. I didn't really mind her the way she was before. It was frustrating knowing that once she pressed Q to cast her res, that it was impossible to stop. However, I also knew that might be my first rocket kill there that I've managed. Like it always frustrated me to be focusing the Mercy all the time, because I know I should be watching out for other characters, but Mercy had the ability to just bring back all the characters, and so I would focus her really hard. There were times where our team would be fighting on the point, but I'd be going up ahead, getting rid of the Mercy as soon as possible. And I know that's not fun for the Mercy, and I know for us it sucks to have to just like accidentally let a res through even after trying your best, because the problem with Mercy's ult is that sometimes it feels like it's inevitable. You're going to she's going to res. Now there are times where it doesn't really matter, because sometimes she'll get a big 5-person res in, but then their team just gets eaten up by our team that destroyed them the first time. But then there are other times where it doesn't work out that way. But for the times it doesn't work out that way, it's always been frustrating. Now, new Mercy I feel like is pretty nice, because you don't really have to worry about the res is still very important because she can cast it so often. But she can only res one person at a time. And instead of losing a team fight for one moment, it feels like everything is happening more over time, which is kind of nice. But it does, the problem comes in, does she feel too weak? Does her ult feel too weak for her character? Does her new ult make her not fun? Because getting those big reses is always fun. Going in there and doing it, saving the game, it's never a bad thing. And I'd hope her new ult is adequate. Her ult definitely needs to be a game-changing experience. Come here, dude. And as long as it remains a game-changing experience, like every other ult can be a game-changing experience, then I'm fine with it. I am a little uncomfortable if I tried to get around there to get behind him a little bit. I am a little uncomfortable by them changing things so drastically, because I feel like eventually, because I would like the characters I like to play to be familiar, because I've played this game from day one, and what I played at day one was a fully released, finished game. Now, balance is something that always has to come into account, but when you're reworking a character so they're totally different than what they were on day one, then why not just make another character? And it just bothers me to think that maybe one day, maybe next year, which I believe this game could have a long lifespan. I just don't want to see it be a different game. I like this game because I got the game I wanted to buy back when it came out. So if the game changes to be something different, then I don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna beat McCree. I like McCree. I don't get to play attack as much on this map, I don't think. I feel like it's mostly defend. But, you know, I just don't want to I just don't want to come back to the game one day and be sad that a character I really liked in the way he played is totally different. I don't want to have a character that I really like just not be the same character. Where's my team? Why are we all outside? Maybe, you know what? I'm going to give D.Va some help here because I know tanking alone as D.Va now is not nearly as viable. So let's see if we can make it viable with another tank here. Maybe this is what we need to make D.Va shine. And I also believe, like, back when D.Va was really, really awesome, she needed Mercy. Like, Mercy was like a required ally almost to ensure your survivability. Oh, that's friendly. It's hard to tell. And I feel like it's sort of the same way now. And back in the day, she did need another tank. Like I said, she wasn't a solo person by any means. But now, I'm hoping D.Va kind of returns to the way she was. My favorite D.Va was definitely super aggressive D.Va. I liked aggressive D.Va. I tried to continue to play her aggressively when she got updated with her defense matrix. Oh no! Let me in there. Oh man. Oh well, we made it. Try and protect this turret here. Oh man. Yeah, I think we might be pushing kind of decently now. Is that person? Yeah, they're still playing D.Va. And Mercy fell, and then the rest of us died. That's okay. We made it through the point. I am, as a D.Va main, I am very curious to play her and try out her new stuff. But I definitely want to like play alongside her just so I can get another view of her strengths and weaknesses, because it can be hard to tell if a character needs to work a certain way or not just by playing that one character. Sometimes I need to see the problems the rest of the team has from different points of view, just so I can understand what we need. Hopefully I can end up being a pretty decent D.Va main once this update comes out. And I really can't wait to play her a couple weeks after this version of the game comes out, because I really want to play a game where people aren't just trying to kill D.Va the whole time, and just really see how she is. I'm dead. Our team needs to be on the point. Need more people on the point, please. Okay, you're dead. Please don't walk in front of me, Mercy. Protecting us from Soldier here. And bye, Mercy. Ooh, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead now. I'm talking a lot. I don't know if that's okay with you guys. You guys like me talking a lot, or should I shut up and just play the game? And with all this talking, I am doing my best to pay attention like I normally would to the game and understand what I need to be doing. But, you know. Oh, I tried. I didn't react fast enough. I feel like our team isn't quite synergizing here, and that's part of the problem. We're all split up everywhere, not working together. Maybe I should change anchor tanks. I could try going Orisa, maybe get some range so that way I'm not stuck in one spot so much. Come here, Dio. Oh, Mercy. Diva? Are you lagging? Yep, she's lagging. Oh, I was hoping that would hit. My ult. No, I'm not gonna get my ult. Oh. Okay, Mercy. I could use a sweet res. Use a sweet res, 98%. Oh, she's dead. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. What is going on? Oh my goodness. There we go, guys. Nice. Oh no! Come on, guys. Yeah, we did it. Whew. I don't know what knocked me back there. I think it was either a Pharaoh or the Junkrat, because the Junkrat was looking at me there. Oh, I'm not up there. I did join halfway. Let's see. Oh, I can play his diva. Wow, we're defending again, though. Man, it's lame. Letting other people try her out. I've tried her out enough, I think. I thought May's hand was missing for a second. I haven't played May in forever. Just realized that. I've played Diva quite a bit, so not a big deal if I don't get to play her. I like to play her. I like to test her out, but it's alright. That headshot was nice. Do. Oop. Come here, you. Come here, you. No. Oh! Oh, the window was good. I was also walking straight. Let's watch this. Oh. Ow. I kind of thought railings stopped bullets. I guess they're a little iffy. Maybe also the gun itself wasn't aiming there. Because I know where you're looking and where the gun's actually shooting from aren't exactly the same things. I could use a doctor. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Huh? Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's lame. Figured the headshot might do it. Oh, whatever. She's not healing anything. And that's another thing. People are complaining about her her DPS capability. I really feel like it doesn't matter that she has DPS capability. She's not a DPS hero, but really a Mercy isn't doing her job, I think, if she's not healing, especially with the way her healing and damage boost works with the new update, with the new super ability, ultimate, whatever it's called. Wow. Oh. What? Why did I shoot again? Why am I lagging? I was holding left click and I fired a shot.
Everyone is counting on me. My ultimate is ready. I'm here.
Oh, come on, place it! Man! I'm lagging or something. Ping says it's fine, but I obviously didn't do the thing I wanted to do. Ow! Come on, team. Level 6?
You needed a doctor?
Can't stop this. Oh, brother. I'm gonna switch heroes. I have not practiced enough with Mei to be good with her right now.
With honor, redemption.
Nerf this.
Marks his prey.
My ultimate charge. Heroes never die.
This building ult. Just building ult, that's all I'm doing. Oh, Pharah. Now, so far, the games I've had on here haven't been the best. Oh, come on, Junkrat, you know better than that. The games I've had on here have not been amazing. It all just comes down to teamwork, really. I feel like the people having a hard time with D.Va are having a hard time with teamwork. If anything, I feel like D.Va makes this more of a team game than it was. I suck with Hanzo too. I'll switch to a tank right here. Ooh. And there goes me. Searching for game.
Welcome to Junkertown. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Man, those didgeridoos just are really going at it. No one's Mercy or... You know what? Wow. Okay, I'm going to try D.Va. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that there's no Mercy or D.Va until I picked it. Let's see how this goes. We got Ryan, which is a good thing. I feel like we got a good comp. Symmetra, maybe not. But who cares? Whoa. Okay, now I swear I've shot this thing before. I didn't know you could... Whoa! I didn't know this thing could fall apart. Huh. I swear I've shot that before and nothing happened. I want to shoot this. Why doesn't this do anything? Oh, it does. Oh, it'd be cool if you shot this and all the lights in here went out. Pretty sweet. What else can you shoot? chains. Alright, here we go. Let's try out some Diva. I might be a little bit quieter on this one. I kind of forgot you need to hit shift to stop. Oh no. Oh no, they played me! How did I get knocked back so far? What hit me? What hit me? Did she punch me? I don't know what happened. I must have gotten... Yeah, there's a Junkrat. I must have gotten hit by a Junkrat. We had a fun little push there at the beginning. Yeah, come get her. What? Wow. What a headshot. That thing spawned so close. Yeah, here, May. I forget I can shoot when I do stuff. There we go. Oh no. Come on now. May is such a troll. May is such a troll. May is such a troll! As far as characters that feel unfair and nerfs and stuff, I feel like the only two characters that bother me are Symmetra and oh, there's one other I can't recall right now. Oh, you're dead. Quit rezzing me. Oh my goodness. Who got me on my neck? And that is pretty annoying how the Mercy just comes in and keeps rezzing that May. We need to get rid of the Mercy is what we really need to do. Kind of hard to do it the way she is right now. Come on, get out of there. There we go. No, not this time, May. Oh, there you go. Okay, but where's the Mercy? There she is. Come here, Mercy. No. Oh, man, I bumped you way back there. Well, she's not resonating anyone over here. Man. Our man. Yep, that's why the May keeps getting rezzed. There we go. There we go. Now let's get the May. Now let's get the May out of here. Oh, why am I stuck? The Mercy just keeps rezzing her friend. That's why the May is getting so many rezzes. But, you know, that's the... Oh, I've had 3 deaths. I've not died much, though. I've done pretty okay compared to, like, the Reinhardt here, I would say. Now, where's the Mercy? Where's the Mercy res? Where's the Mercy? Gotta stop this Mercy res here. There she is. Now, you jerk. There we go. There we go.
Welcome to Junkertown.
At least, you know, we can make the Mercy force her res on the Mei. Get rid of the Mei. Mercy uses her res down for 30 seconds. Just gonna push the payload. I got my ult. I'm gonna push the payload.
Shield matrix established. Routing power to forward shield. Nerf this. Suiting up. I'm back in the fight. Denied. Nerf this. Get through this.
I need to remember to shoot at the same time. Dang it. There we go.
Routing power to forward.
Oh, that felt good. Turning around, stopping the boost, taking care of the Junkrat mines felt real smooth. Get out here. There you go. Yeah.
Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my APM.
Take care of that.
Suiting up.
Wow.
Bailing out. Someone help me move. I'm back in the fight. This will protect us.
Got my mech back. Couldn't help the Rhine, which is now dead. But the Rhine did a lot of good work for us. Yeah, there we go. I'm pushing it. Get up here and help. There we go. Oh look, I got some gold stuff on there. That's pretty good. Happy with that. But we probably lost this one. Probably lost this one. Unless that person gets up there. Nah. Okay. I felt pretty good as Diva. They had some annoying players on their team. They had that Mei that kept coming back that we couldn't get rid of. But, you know, I wouldn't blame that just on the Mei. I feel like we could have had some better focusing on our team. How much of us were in a group? None of us were in a group except for maybe the guy that left, but I doubt it. They had... It was mostly that Mercy and Mei causing problems. But, oh well. 52% kill participation. I feel like I did pretty good, so I'm happy. Like, people freaking out about Diva. I really feel like she's okay. I'm not upset with the way she's changed. I'm going to do one more game, and then I'll probably call it. I don't have a whole lot of time to play today. And we'll be running up on an hour once the last game ends. So, it should be pretty good. Let's do one more. Do one more. Do one more. You know, I kind of want to... Hold on. Let me cancel this. I kind of want to go... Game browser. Create. Let's pick the map. No, that's not how you do it. Settings. Maps. None. Let's see. This is a escort, isn't it? No. No. It's just escort. There we are. Junkertown on. Okay. And I just want to walk around. I want to see the map. I've played the map a lot. I've not just looked at it. I want to see the details. Maybe there's a route I missed. I feel like I'm getting pretty used to the different routes, but we'll see. But you know, I could miss something. Okay. Let's just start the back and work our way forward. That sounds pretty good. Oh, shoot. I don't know my way around completely yet. Here we are. Go this way. This map is very windy. Okay, so I've also kind of just want to walk around here and hear what it sounds like. Ah, that sounds cool. Anything to play with in here? No. The fan up there. I guess that's daylight, maybe? I don't know. Okay. But we got this room. Let's keep looking around. And little places to sit, chill out. What's back here? This is like a stage. I bet this is where the Junker Queen sits. I like the cinder block there. Can you break it? No. It'd be funny if you can make this fall over. You can make that fall over. Which looks to be like a very dangerous staff or something. Got some seating back here in the back. Omnic head, microphone. You can't move. Okay, let's look over here. Let's go around. So we got clearly marked stairs. I'm sure OSHA would be very happy about that. No marked exits though, which is a bad thing. You're supposed to have those. Lots of, I've noticed flying around, I'm breaking a lot of bottles. Lots of people drinking here. Are these stairs I came up? Yeah, I guess they are. Pretty decently sized back room. Okay. Going down, going down. Marked stairs again, which is still good. This is a one of the Defender's start rooms, I guess. King. I guess that's supposed to be king. What's over here? Oh, this is where the attackers spawn, I bet. Yeah. Wait, no, this is definitely a defender spawn. There's no way attackers would spawn here. Okay. Did I miss anything back here? Not really. There's some tires. Okay. Let's go over here. Some street signs. You get sort of a Mad Max sort of feel with this, and this sign right here gives me a sort of Joker from Batman sort of feel. Got this down here. Okay. Nothing really down there. Let's look up here. Whoop. Cool. Just a big rotating platform. You know, I couldn't really hear the platform before until I was on. Let me get down. Yeah, much quieter. The sound of the platform definitely changes once you're actually standing on it. So if I'm right here, okay, I think it gets a lot louder if I move. I don't know. It's definitely more pronounced. Betting. Exit. So here's some exits. Good. Clearly marked exits. Got some signs. Now this is the kind of stuff I wanted to see. Bludger. The queen. Oh, the queen. The Junker Queen. I didn't know there's actually a picture of her. Now, people are suspecting she might be a new character. I'm not so sure if she is going to be a new character. We've already got 2 Australian characters. And this one would be very similar in style to what we already have. I would just really like to see some other nationalities and things before we get to the Junker Queen. Okay, back up here. More signs. I don't know what the Junker Queen would play like. Maybe she's a new defense hero because we don't have any of those yet. We still have all the defense heroes from the base game, which is fine. But I've always felt like we've needed something else. Maybe nothing. Okay. I just I'm not opposed to her being a new character. Just would like to let some other places go first. Warning, no fun, I assume. Scrapyard bedding. Oh, okay, so this is the bedding stuff. What is this? These are all the same. The champion. Wrecking Ball. That could be a new character. Wrecking Ball sounds like a cool name for a dude. You know, this seems like a place that would be like have Omnics versus people, but it looks like it's got mech wars here. Maybe there's another mech character coming along. Maybe the Junker Queen's a mech character. It would make sense to have mech fights. Junker Queen be a champion, like that's how she became the queen, I guess. Maybe it'd be cool to have another mech character. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Though I'm kind of wondering where another mech would fit in. I think this is a spawn room right here that I can't go into. So if there's another mech character, what could she be? Support feels kind of unlikely because there's a lot of brawling. We got Doomfist just recently. So I feel like a mech offensive character, I don't know. I would prefer it be a defense character, but then it kind of gets close to the tank. And Diva's here for that. I think it'd be confusing if we had 2 kind of defensive mech characters. Maybe that's why they're trying to make Diva more aggressive. Do not mention. Okay, look at that. Maybe they want to make Diva more aggressive because the Junker Queen is going to be a very defensive hero. And that could be something. That could be a reason. And also, Diva originally was aggressive, and they kind of made her more defensive. I think maybe, just maybe, that not only are they trying to get her back to where she was at the beginning of the game, but also, trying to open up a spot for Junker Queen. I could see that happening. A defensive character, but that would also mean the we'd have 2 characters. We'd also have 2 characters that are very similar to each other that would likely be played together because they're both defensive. So that could be something. Take away. Got Koala Bear. What do we have here? Food. Closed. Okay. Let's go this way. Be heading outside soonish. I wanted to see a sign that was over here. This is the reason why I'm... Watch your step. Oops, sorry. Watch your step. There's a graffiti on the wall over here. I wanted to read just a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can kind of get through here, through over there. That's neat. I'm having a lot easier time figuring this map out compared to the Horizon map when it first came out. Horizon is far less confusing than it seems at first glance. I think the problem with that map is it's all very samey. Very short map, very same looking. So first time you're looking at it, it can be hard. Bruises over there. It can be hard to figure your way around. Oh, okay, that's drinking water. Okay, let's look at this now over here. The Queen's Decree. No omnics. Pay your share. Finders keepers. Settle your own scores. Troublemakers will be exiled. I wonder what on earth they could have done to be exiled. Or was that in the video? I don't remember if that was in the latest video. The Junker Queen and Junkrat gonna have pretty good conversations. I don't know if I finished that thought earlier, but they'll be played together on defense most likely. And they would have oh, fuel. No fuel. I like no fun more. I think it could lead to some interesting conversations between the two of them, since they obviously hate each other. Or maybe Junkrat likes the Queen and the Queen doesn't like him. That seems like a very Junkrat-y thing. Can I go up here? Ooh, no. It feels like a very Junkrat-y thing to have Junkrat adore the Queen or have like a big old crush on her. It's pretty. And not be allowed, and she just hates him. I could see that happening. So this is the little back area. And without this place would be pretty plain. This is the open part of the map that kind of I question the most. I just feel like it's not interesting enough. This map is one of those maps, though, that is definitely got this one look that kind of goes throughout it. I feel like it's a nice looking map. I don't know if it's the most interesting map. I didn't go over here. Let's check over here. I see Mad Max sort of stuff going on. Get that engine in there. They're not modifying the vehicles like they do in Mad Max, but you know, there's some hints of the style. Okay, got a toolbox over there. And so I'm also kind of wondering what this part of the map is. Oh, okay, look at that. Like we got the Junker Queen's area there. So what exactly is this place for? What purpose is this? Like is this? I guess the Junker Queen and like all the higher up people in the Junker Queen community, in the Junkertown community, live in there, and maybe this is like a small kind of outsider town that the common folk use. I could see that. I wish I could get in there. Oh, it makes a noise when you touch it. It's a bloop noise. Never noticed that. Well, okay, I think I've looked at the whole map. Can't go that way. And I was reading a thing about people having a hard time getting out of the spawn here because there are two entrances, but they're both right here. So, while yes, an entrance or an exit back over here would be kind of cool, but there is one over on this side. And in the last game I played, if you noticed, we went out that door. Can't go over here. We went out that door, and you can kind of go along this side pretty well. So if they're holding you at the gate, the side area, not too shabby. You got some waste. How far out there can I look around? Okay. I guess this is the outback. Is that a mountain over there? We got some hills. I don't know about mountains. Mountainy things. No, those aren't mountains. Clouds, I guess. Hard to tell. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's very look, it blends in the sky pretty well. Yeah, got a river. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to end it here. Hope you liked watching some of the gameplay. And seeing the... why don't you break? I hate it when some things don't break. It's weird. Hope you enjoyed seeing Junkertown just being walked through as opposed to just being played on. I'm liking the diva changes. I think they're pretty nice. I don't feel weak. I feel like I have a more specific purpose. So I will be weaker in some situations, whereas I will also be stronger in others. Okay, so you can't really stand on many of these roofs here. Stand on this one. Let me get up there. So, I mean, it's a trade-off. People are saying, "Oh no, she's secret. She's just being nerfed." And these other things are these missiles supposed to just appease the people, make him think it's not a nerf. I really wouldn't call it a nerf or a buff. I just feel like they're changing her playstyle, and that's really all it is. The reason why people call it a nerf is because her health is very different than what it was last time she was made pretty aggressive. And because her health is different and it's still not changed back to the way it was, people call it a nerf. But, you know, I think it's fine the way it is. She was maybe too strong before, and now she's not so strong. I can see why they added the missiles. Instead of making her gun stronger, it gives her another way of attacking. Now, people are complaining that attacking with missiles and the machine guns isn't very intuitive, because missiles, you have to lead your target. Cannons, you have to aim directly at your target. Well, really, I think most of it is just not being used to new Diva. This new ability is very different compared to what people are used to. I feel like once people get more used to like how Diva works now and everything, I think it'll be better. And why is it like that? This is some poor work right here. Need to make the textures look nicer, I think, because they're not quite on the edge, but they are turning to look ugly. Also, another thing I like about the missiles is that they're green, and I believe that's intentional, because I am pretty sure the missiles, they're missiles, and they explode and everything. But I think the green is a reference to her drinking Mountain Dew and eating Doritos all day. And let me show you here if you haven't seen this before. She's got her Mountain Dew to her right and her Doritos to her left, which I believe they're called Divas, not Doritos. So then she's drinking them there. And I just like imagining that those are Mountain Dew cans firing out. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to end it here. And I hope you like... You have a pretty decent opinion on the Diva changes. And from seeing what I've said and played. And, you know... I didn't try Mercy, but Mercy's not really my character. I wouldn't do her justice, so I didn't really try her at all today. But, you know, I hope you guys are interested in the stuff. There's some Junkrat bombs. Gas. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.